Well, the Home Office has put out a report saying there's no such thing as two-tier justice in the aftermath of the Southport murders. Really? They think we're fucking stupid or blind. Now, what is the Labour Party all about? It's all about the hatred of wealth creators. Is this the punishment for the people that built this country, for the people that sweated, the people that took the risk, for the entrepreneur? You're gonna be punished because you've done well and you've made a few quid. Is this what it's all about?
At first glance, Britain still carries the appearance of fairness. The courts still function, Parliament still resounds with lofty speeches about justice, and uniformed police still patrol the streets, projecting an image of order. But beneath this carefully preserved facade, something has shifted, and not in a good way. What was once a proud democracy, built on equal treatment and the rule of law, now feels more like a performance designed to keep up appearances. The traditions remain, but the principles behind them are fading. This isn't the Britain your parents believed in. It's a country gradually sinking into hypocrisy, where fairness is promised in words but rarely delivered in action.
Well, the Home Office has put out a report saying there's no such thing as two-tier justice in the aftermath of the Southport murders. Really? They think we're fucking stupid or blind. We've all seen Muslim blokes running around with machetes, right? And the Midlands police telling them, oh, put your weapons back in the mosque. So even the police commissioner admitted that we'd let the community decide how it should be policed. What? I mean, what would have happened if a bunch of football hooligans, a bunch of football fans running around with knives and weapons? We all saw a Labour councillor on camera calling for people to slash the throats of fascists, but he's still out on bail. And his trial is months away while people are being put away, right, for putting out messages on social media. They've rushed through the courts as well. Oh no, you can slash someone's throat, you know, or tell someone to slash someone's throat. We'll get round to you in a minute. But if you put something bad on the media, you'll get straight fast track through.
At the helm of this quiet shift are two influential figures, Keir Starmer and Sadiq Khan. Under their leadership, the rules haven't been erased. They've been reshaped to benefit those who align politically. Justice now comes with strings attached. It's no longer about what someone has done, but about who they are, what they believe, and whether their views match the establishment script. Starmer, once the country's chief prosecutor, should have been a defender of fairness and impartiality. Instead, he's become the system's enforcer in disguise, overseeing a legal landscape where identity and ideology matter more than facts or fairness.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? So, we have a white, conservative, law-abiding, hard-working woman still serving 31 months inside for a fucking tweet, and she's been refused the right to go and see her daughter, who's having half a mental breakdown, bless her, and her husband, who is sick. And they're telling us there's no two-tier system in this country. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Do you think we're being taken the piss out of here, aren't we, really? I was thinking the other day, I was thinking last night in between various cocktails that was thrown my way. Is Keir Starmer and Jet Wash Phillips and all, you know, the ginger growler and the bowling ball, have they decided to fuck this country up beyond all repair? Have they decided to cause such irreparable damage to this country? Now, why would they do that?
Keir Starmer's fall from principle isn't symbolic. It's dangerous. As former head of the Crown Prosecution Service, he once stood for blind justice. Today, he leads a system that openly picks sides. Take the case of a white conservative mother. She posted an angry tweet, "No threats, no violence," yet she got 31 months in prison. Separated from her sick husband, banned from seeing her daughter, her life was shattered to send a message. Now compare that to a Labour councillor caught on video urging people to slash fascists. No arrest, no jail, just delays and silence from the media and party leaders. This isn't justice. It's political enforcement, not based on facts, but on who you are and what side you're on.
Now, what is the Labour Party all about? It's all about the hatred of wealth creators. Is this the punishment for the people that built this country, for the people that sweated, the people that took the risk, for the entrepreneur? You're gonna be punished because you've done well and you've made a few quid. Is this what it's all about? It's a joke, isn't it? I think this government are taking the piss out of it. So in this shithole we now call Great Britain, a mother was arrested and held in a cell for 8 hours. Listen to this, because she had confiscated her kids' iPads to encourage them to do their school revision. What? So the police were called by some geezer who reported the iPads stolen, and they tracked them down to the woman's mother's house where she was staying. Now, it's not known who this bloke is, but she told the police that her children's iPads had been taken away because she wanted them to concentrate on their schoolwork, and they arrested her. So they later released her because legally, of course, she can confiscate them because they're hers. They're in her name. She bought them. We've totally lost the frigging plot.
As Starmer reshapes justice nationally, Sadiq Khan does the same in London, quietly but dangerously. He claims to be a unifier, yet his leadership clearly favors those who share his politics. Policing has changed. Officers don't enforce the law equally, they negotiate. In some communities, gang members with machetes are politely asked to hand them over, sometimes to local leaders or mosques. That's not justice, it's appeasement. Meanwhile, law-abiding citizens are targeted. A mother was jailed for taking her kids' iPads, devices she legally owned. 3 young men were treated like criminals for carrying cash, despite having jobs and no record. Being conservative, religious, or private now makes you suspicious. Ask questions and you're flagged. Stay silent, still a problem. This isn't public safety. It's political control. And it didn't need new laws, just quiet changes that turned real justice into a staged performance.